What is compound sentences? Hello everyone, so today we're going to learn about compound sentences. Let's go! A compound sentences is a sentence that combines two independent clauses connected by a conjunction. The purpose of using compound sentences is to make the sentence you write or say more effective. In addition, one of the main characteristics of the compound sentences is combining two independent clauses using a conjunction with a comma or a semicolon. The conjunctions used in compound sentences are coordinating conjunctions. What are they? Here's the explanation. The coordinating conjunctions known as fanboys.
Fanboys?
Not that one, but this one. Fanboys consist of 7 main conjunctions. There are for, and, nor, but, are, yet, so. My friend will explain how to use it.
The first is for. For can have a similar meaning to because or show a reason. When for is used, the second independent clause in the compound sentence becomes the reason for the first clause.
Here is an example sentence. She felt cold, for it was raining.
The second is and. It can connect two clauses of equal value, indicate that the second clause happens after the first one, or show that the second clause is the result of the first clause.
A. Connecting two equal clauses. Yogyakarta is in Central Java, and Bandung is in West Java. B. Showing that the second clause happens after the first. There was an earthquake, and the houses was destroyed. C. Showing that the second clause is the result of the first. He slept after midnight, and the following day he felt sick.
The third is a nor. The conjunction nor is used in compound sentence when the first clause contains a negative word, such as neither or never. In this context, both clauses in the compound sentence express something that is not true or does not happen.
She can't whistle, nor can she sing. In the second clause, there is an inversion, meaning the subject and the auxiliary verb switch position. The auxiliary verb can is placed before the subject she.
But the conjunction but is used in a compound sentence when the first clause contrasts with the second clause.
John ran fast, but he couldn't catch the bus.
Or the conjunction or is used when combining two alternative clauses.
Will Andrew swim or will Henry swim?
Yet, this conjunction has a similar meaning to the conjunction but when translated it means but at the same time, however, or nevertheless.
I have lived in Bandung my entire life, yet I never knew all the places in the city.
So, although the conjunction so literally means also in the context of compound sentences, so can mean therefore or and for this reason.
Jack was feeling sick, so he was absent today.
So, how do we use comma and semicolon? Okay, I will explain.
In compound sentences, we join two clauses that can stand on their own. There are two main ways to connect them: using a comma with the coordinating conjunction or using a semicolon. A comma is used before conjunction like and, but, or, so, and yet. For example, I was tired, but I still finished my homework. The comma shows the shift from the first clause to the second. But if you use only a comma without conjunction, it becomes incorrect. This is called a comma splice. Another way to connect two independent clauses is by using a semicolon, which works like a soft period. For example, I was tired. I still finished my homework. The semicolon shows that the two clauses are closely related without needing a conjunction. In short, using comma plus conjunction for most connection and using a semicolon when you want to join related clauses without a conjunction.
We hope this video is useful for your learning. We think the material we explained is enough. If you have any addition or notice any mistakes, feel free to give us your feedback. See you everyone!